Hey all, hey, what's up? Ace here for another week of Rivals 2 Challenge recaps. This week is going to be a little bit like last week. I don't have much time because I have to get ready for VidCon this weekend, so I just wanted to hurry up and make this recap during the commercials. As you can see, this is Nani's face, and I am in the middle of watching the challenge. I have just watched up until the first commercial, so let's get this thing started. But first, I want to thank Headrush for being so totally awesome and sending me all kinds of awesome swag. Also, thank TJ Lavin because he signed stuff for me. Check it out, guys. TJ Lavin, y'all. And also, TJ also signed this shirt for me. Look, check it out. Be jealous. Be jealous. No, I'm just kidding. But everybody go down to the description and follow Headrush brand and also check out their website. These are the bestest, most comfortablest shirts of all time. Follow them on Twitter, like them on Facebook, and get yourself a shirt or something. Hello. And also follow Forgiven, follow TJ Lavin. Everything is down in the description. So let's get into this episode 4. And it starts at the club, which I love. Thank you for that. I love when they start off the episode drinking. Then you really know that it's going to be a good episode filled with lots of awesomeness. Some hookups that started right from the beginning of the episode like we like it is Janae and Jordan. How do you guys feel about this one? I feel like they're kind of a match. How do you feel? I don't really care about either of them. Then CT and Nani are getting real close. Shout out to Nani. I love that it just froze with her on the screen. Anyway, I totally dig CT and Nani for some reason. I think that's yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, CT and Nani. Apparently DM is not into it because Jemmy tells Nani that DM has formulated a rap song around how Nani is a slut. DM is totally a rapper. Lil D. We'll call her Lil D. DM is like, I'm not a rapper, I would never write a rap song. Do I look like a rapper? And Jemmy's like, girl, don't lie. You know you made up a rap song. I'm the only one that heard you, but you did. So anyway, that happens. And then Leroy and Johnny think it would be really funny if they actually made up the rap song and taped it to the table. Nani comes over and reads it. She doesn't really like it. Rips it off the table. Intense things are happening already. More hookups. Jemmy and Leroy want each other. Aww. I like both of them, so I'm okay with this. So Wes asks Jemmy if she's waiting for Night to leave so she can hook up with Leroy, and she's like, I don't care about Night! No hesitation. So moving on to challenge time, and the challenge this week is called Stumped. The teams have to get from one end of a bamboo maze to the other end of the bamboo maze while holding a big, large piece of bamboo attached to their wrists. Fastest time wins. Exciting. So Paula and Emily picked the first two teams to go into this challenge because they won the last challenge. They choose Nani and Janae and Cooking Cara Maria. Cooking Cara Maria. Neither of these teams are making this challenge look easy. Paula explained the way they look best when she was talking about how Cook and Cara Maria look like nobody knows who's the driver and who's the passenger in this challenge. Commercial break 1, over. And I'm back, so nobody is communicating well. But Janae has on those rainbow socks, so I just know that they're gonna carry her right into the finish line. And they did, right before Cook and Cara Maria. Next, Marlon and Jordan are up against Knight and Preston. Before it's even started, Marlon and Jordan kill it, and Janae thinks that's hot. Knight and Preston take too long and get DQ'd. And I love Knight's quote to Preston about losing. You're not as good with polls as I thought, bro. So next up is Jasmine and Teresa versus Anissa and DM. This poll is 4 times larger than Jasmine. Denium. It's DM and Anissa mixed together. DM and Anissa make it through pretty quickly. And then Jasmine and Teresa are still fighting this poll. They have like 2 minutes left and they're trying to make it through. Jasmine's serious. She does not want to quit. She's like, back it up! Back it the fuck up! She really doesn't want to go to the jungle, but they took too long and they got disqualified. I keep doing this today. I don't know why. Next up is Leroy and Ty versus CT and Wes. Leroy and Ty pass them up in the middle, and then CT and Wes start panicking. Leroy and Ty finish, and then CT and Wes come in a close second to them, and then it starts pouring down rain. Yay. I love how they cut to TJ Lavin with an umbrella. I'm not getting wet, but you guys are. Next up are Paula and Emily versus Jemmy and Camilla, and I really think that in the rain, Jemmy might have this. Girl is from NOLA, she can handle a downpour. But Paula and Emily finished first. Shocker. Camilla and Jemmy are just struggling because they're just screaming at each other, and it's pouring down rain, and they're frustrated. Commercial. And we're back. They finally finished the maze. Woo. Anyway, next, Frank and Johnny versus Zach and Trey. Frank says that he knows his way around a lubed pole, so this challenge should be easy. TMI. I was actually rooting for Trey in this challenge. Shocker. But Frank and Johnny actually finish way fast, and then Trey and Zach finished later. So after everybody was done, Jordan and Marlon did the best for the guys, and Paula and Emily did the best for the girls. I'm sick of that. Can another girl team please win a challenge? I'll pay you money. I'll give you this shirt. I'm just kidding, I won't, but still. Jasmine and Teresa are going straight to the jungle. My poor little nugget. Back at the house, everybody's deciding who they're going to vote in against Jasmine and Teresa, and most of the guys want to vote in Cook and Cara Maria, including the Johnny Bananas bobblehead. He said yes too. But Cook is not having that, and she is going to go around the entire house and tell everybody how they should vote in DM and Anissa over her and Cara Maria. I love when TJ Lavin walked in and everybody did the TJ Lavin wave. That was fun. The best quote of the night, and I haven't even seen the rest of the episode yet, the best quote of the night is, I'm calling it TJ Lavin talking about Jasmine's hair while they were picking who was going to go into the jungle against them. And all he said was, look at Jasmine's hair. She's freaked out. And it was the best quote ever. So everybody except I think one team votes in Cook and Cara Maria, so they're going into the jungle, and then they run up there and they're like, yes, I thought we would never get picked for the jungle. We're so excited. Right. I'm so sure you're excited for the jungle. And DM has it out for Cook now, and I'm just excited about that. Moving on, Knight does not like Leroy and Jemmye having crushes on each other. And then the next thing you know, Jemmye pulls off Cook's shorts, and Cook's just hanging out half naked in the middle of the house. Knight slaps Cook on the ass. Jemmy's like, don't touch my girlfriend, while hitting him in the head repeatedly with her shorts. He's all like, I'm gonna drown you. Jemmy's scared of Ketchup. Knight throws Ketchup on Jemmye. Now Jemmy's running and screaming, and now she's throwing shit. What the fuck just happened? I'm out of drink. Unacceptable. Commercial! So Jemmye is flipping the fuck out about all this ketchup, okay? Nobody knows how I feel about ketchup! I do, girl. If it was mayonnaise, I would feel your pain. Jemmye won't stop screaming at Knight because she thinks that he's just doing this because he still wants her, which is probably true, and she gets carried away by Marlon. The next morning at the nail salon, Leroy is getting his toenails painted by Teresa, who he's also crushing on. Who cares? Welcome to the jungle! I still can't sing that very well. The challenge is called Who Can Take It? It's supposed to be the scariest challenge ever. Everybody's scared. They show up and TJ Lavin says that they each have to be strapped to this gurney full of electricity, and he's gonna shock them until they can't take it anymore. I love Cara Maria trying to make Cook feel better about this challenge by being like, I have this thing at home for my nipples that electrocutes me. Like, shut up. TMI. This episode was full of TMI. Niggle nipples. And then Cara Maria asking TJ, is this safe? And him saying, I hope so. He's lying. There is no challenge. So there are gonna be some twists up in this game, y'all. Anyway, there was no challenge. No one goes home. Yay! DM takes her wig off and everybody goes to party at the club. It's a happy episode, you guys. I'm happy because I didn't have to be upset about somebody leaving the night before I leave for VidCon. So thank you guys for watching, and I will be here at the same time next week for episode 5 of Rivals 2. Leave me some love down in the comments. Talk to each other. Do what you guys do. I watch. I know I don't write a lot, but I watch your conversations back and forth. And I think it's kind of hilarious that everybody has such an opinion about this show, including me. And so, yeah, keep leaving comments and discussing it down there. And like this video, share it with your friends. And I'll see you next week. Peace out. So this challenge is pretty hilarious. It's even more hilarious how Preston comes out with a fucking lightsaber blindfolded. He's like, I can do all kinds of tricks. Nobody's gonna mess with me. I have lavender hair and it's fancy as fuck.